Today we are playing every collab map in Stumble, guys. It is now 2025, and over the past 3 years, there have been countless collabs. From the very beginning with Hot Wheels to Pac-Man and even SpongeBob. So I will be 1v1ing random subscribers on each map, and we are going to see which team wins more. Going all the way back to December of 2022, the first collab map ever was Hot Wheels Hustle. And here's our first opponent. Good luck, X-Man. Let's see if he remembers how to play this OG map. It's been so long, and we turned off emotes, so we're getting an OG experience. Okay, we got a better route than he did, and can we hit the skip? Yes, sir. It brings me back. Also, for whatever reason, back in the day, we found out that the left side always gives you better cars. It's not guaranteed, but the white car is typically what you'll get. So this is gonna be the first point going to us, but we're just getting started. I didn't count how many collabs there have been in Stumble, guys, but it's got to be like more than 20. It has to be one of the most collabed mobile games ever. First point goes to me. Then a few months later, we got the NFL collab. This came out in version 0.45, which I honestly forget what version we're on now. It's like 0.8 or 0.9, something like that. There's just been so many updates. But this is the map that came out with the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. And I gotta say, this isn't my favorite of all the collab maps. Okay, he's just waiting at the finish line. Are you gonna give me the win? All right. So it's 1-1. Then we got Blaster Base. This was in version 0.48, and I'm not sure of the exact date of this coming out, but this definitely got mixed opinions because on mobile, it's very hard to aim, but I'm on computer. We're facing against a champion, though. Ooh, so right now it's 1-1. Oh my gosh, to the jump peak. Oh, Elliot, I'm sorry, buddy. Had to do it to you. But that is now our second point. After Blaster Base, we got Elimination Base, but it basically plays the exact same. So we're gonna move on to the next collab. And that is Barbie Dream Dash. This is another one that people are kind of iffy about too. I can't move my camera. The glitch is happening. Oh, it's fine. But I need to be turning the other way. I can't tell which direction to go. Well, this is for sure a loss for me. But this wasn't the first collection map that they had in the game. It just... Wait, I could actually win here. Give me there. Go. Please, please, please. Give me there. No way! Dang it! All right, we're tied at 2 apiece. But that was in 0.52. Then for 0.53, we got Mr. Beast Warehouse. Also with this, we got the briefcase emote, the gold Jimmy skin, and a whole bunch of other cosmetics. That was like, I believe the first time ever that we had a free special skin in the game. Again, most of these matches are gonna be played without emotes, so it's really gonna put my skills to the test. Fun fact, the middle of these fans right there don't go upwards. But there we go. We're gonna be taking another game, and we're back on the board. 3-2. Then in version 0.56, we got Monopoly, which probably has one of the most detailed maps in all of the game. I think the map is a little too big in my opinion, but it looks exactly like a Monopoly board, and I gotta say, they did a great job with this map. Even though it's not my favorite, it still looks insane. And one thing that's glitched on this map is the M's. They're supposed to be gold, but for the past, I want to say like 6 months, they've just stayed purple. I've never gone on the rooftops here. Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Don't get hit by the train, and we're through. All right, I now have double my subscriber score, so we're at 4-2. In 0.58, we got the second Mr. Beast map. And believe it or not, this isn't the last one. There was another after. And technically, there's a third, or I guess fourth Mr. Beast map. That being the other Scaffold Stumble Nerf collab. But we brazed over that since that one, to be honest, isn't that fun. For those that don't know, you hold left here, go the left path, and late dive. What? Okay, that was a little too late. But we're still absolutely destroyed him. That is gonna put it at 5-2. Sometimes I really miss playing maps without emotes. Really refreshing. Then in 0.59, we got the Don't Be a Jelly map, which was the first collab with SpongeBob. I don't know why he's going to the right, but let's go. He's also a silver. So let's see if he can actually clutch up for his team. He's doing better than me. Oh my goodness. Can I get over top? Why am I so bad? My favorite part about this level was when it was so bugged that you could fly across the entire map. That was an impressive run, especially without emotes. I would have never guessed that the silver would be the one to do it too. All right, 5-3. Then right after that, we got our next SpongeBob map, that one being Bucket Mayhem, which is our only zombies-like level. So my goal is to find our opponent and get him hit into one of the zombie plankton henchmen. I do not see him. Do I have an opponent? I actually have no clue. Oh, there he is. Okay, wait for it. Hit him. Yes, and he's wearing my skin. Hit him again. Did I win? Come on. Oh, no way. Is there a zombie behind me? Oh, he whiffed. All right, we are up 6-3. All right, in version 0.62, we got the Tetris map. And again, my camera does not want to move. We got Daniel as our opponent.
Nope.
And we got Slap only. That was easy. In version 0.63, we got the Pac-Man power level. Honestly, I think it's super underrated in terms of like quality and how it plays and how it looks, but it's not very replayable because unfortunately you have to jump up and dive to get pellets, which is kind of annoying, but volleyball does make it a little more enjoyable, so I have it turned on. Alongside the Pac-Man collab, there was a ton of skins. I believe you could earn most of the ghosts for free, and then the Pac-Man was in the pass, which was crazy. And that was when we got Shield for the first time. Yeah, I think this is a lost cause at this point. So that is gonna make it 7-4. Let's go to the next map. I think I might have lost track a little bit, but according to this website I'm using, Hot Wheels Yeti Run also came out at the same time as Pac-Man. But this is the second variation of the Hot Wheels map. This one, in my opinion, is a bit worse than the original, just because it's only the cars. I preferred the, like, speed run aspect of the original Hot Wheels map more so than this. All right, speed boosted all the way around. And I think this is a win for us. I wouldn't say this map is bad. I just don't think it's great. There was actually a race map before this, but it wasn't considered an actual collab. The Turbo Temple map. But in my opinion, if I were to rank them, I would put Hot Wheels Hustle 1, Yeti Run 2, and then Turbo at 3. Next collab map. Then for 0.64, we got the next Mr. Beast map. That being Disco Drop. And this is the final and most recent Mr. Beast level. We're doing slap only, and it's basically like a mixture of Tile Fall plus that one Fall Guys map. I forget the name of it. And it's actually quite fun because it allows you to really use emotes on this map. But also, if you're like a newer player, it's not that difficult. That now makes it 8-5. Then in 0.66, we got Race to Eternia, which again, my camera is bugged. So this one is going to be probably the hardest map we've played so far. But with this map, we really experience what a giant map really is. I mean, I thought Monopoly Rush was bad, but this is basically a journey to just complete the level. Now, I will give it to them. The He-Man cosmetics were pretty cool, and they started to innovate with like animations and stuff, which actually ties into the next collab, but that is now 9-5. Then kind of similar to He-Man, we got Stumbles and Dragons. Obviously, a Dungeons and Dragons collab. And, oh, we got the worst power-up. We got the shield. Okay, this is probably the most anticlimactic of the options. You can get teleport, you can get jump, you could get shield, and then there is an axe, which is probably the coolest of them all. But also with Dungeons and Dragons, we got the dice emote. And that was the start of when things kind of spiraled out of control when it comes to like balance of abilities. And my one pet peeve about this map is that it takes forever to finish. So whoever can make it to the next boss first will get the point. If you've never seen this map before, the way it works is there's a death barrier that if it catches up to you, you will be eliminated. Well, anyway, I think he has made it to the boss because that is right up ahead. And yep. All right, well, that is a point for him. Unfortunately, we lost this one. But that is now 9-6. So it is at this point that we are in currently 2024, and in 2024, I believe this came out in April, we got 0.69, which has the second Dungeons and Dragons map, that being Behold the Gold. Oh gosh, well, I used this wrong. Luckily, we can teleport right through it. The one thing that is redeeming about a run here is you have to push both buttons at the finish line for it to open. I have seen a way that you can phase through the doors, but I've never been able to pull it off. Maybe we should try it now, actually. I think it was Emmy who showed me it. Like, you just...
Nope. Nope.
Yes! Hey, we got it! Oh, you don't even have to press it. All right. Well, that now makes it 10-6. Then next up in 0.70, we got probably my favorite map of 2024, that being Turtle Tumble. Like we were seeing earlier with like Race for Eternia and Stumbles and Dragons, sure, they looked fun, but they didn't feel like Stumble Guys. This is a perfect balance, and it's really fun to speed run. So that's a +2 with the railings and everything. How was I not able to bring it back? Oh, we both missed it. All right, and... as long as we don't mess up, that is going to be our 11th point. Then for 0.72, we got Looney Tunes. This is the special delivery map. And unfortunately, it's a team game mode, which makes it not so fun to play, in my opinion, because sometimes your teammates are quite literally bots or don't know how the map works. But this is the first time we've had a payload style map where if you're in your opponent's payload, the payload will not move, or it will slow down. And then there's different items that you could use. The punch, you have the rocket launcher, the dynamite, and basically it's a team effort here. I will say this collab had way better cosmetics than the map. I feel like we should be ahead by a lot more. Oh no. Yes, come on. The ending's the most intense because there is a laser that if you get hit into, you'll have to respawn and walk all the way back. Oh no. See, wait, we still should win. You made it through the laser and... that's GG. Nice, let's go. So it's now 12-6. Then in June of 2024, we got our third SpongeBob level. We got SpongeBob Dash, where they combine the Flying Dutchman's ship and Block Dash into one. In my opinion, this is top 3 collab maps ever. It doesn't get enough love, in my opinion. And I think it's just because that the floorboards break and that there's wind that people don't absolutely love it. Also, clutching feels a little bit different, so that could be a bit of a reason why people prefer the original a lot more. Oh, what did I just say? The wind and the floorboards. And that's why I got out. That's now 13-6. And we're very close to approaching current version. And then we got Hero Exam in 0.76. This one is also one of my favorites. Now, with the Hero Exam in the My Hero Academia collab, we also had maps that put these abilities onto other levels. But unfortunately, they aren't in the game anymore. They're technically called quirks. And my favorite one was probably the ice ramp on Block Dash Legendary. That was so fun. But we are currently using the explosion jump, and I'm getting absolutely dusted by this wooden ranked player. I've never known the actual strategy for this level, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. It's gonna be so close. Do I win? Oh, get me there! Yes! Woo! That was probably the closest one yet. 14-6. And I didn't even realize, but that was the most recent collab map in Stumble Guys. And so on your screen, as I'm scrolling through, that has been every single one ever in the game. So technically, there are 20 collab maps, and then if we count every nerf map, that makes it 22 total, which is kind of insane for a mobile game. 22 different collaborations, and that doesn't even count the ones that are just skins, like Rabbids, like Ghostbusters, Transformers, Fallout. I could go on and on. But the final score was 14-6. So in the next video, you guys need to step it up. But if you guys enjoyed and you're excited for Stumble Guys in 2025, make sure you're using code BABYYODA in the item shop, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.